Then of course I'm just going to be moisturizing with my little chapstick before I start any makeup look. So first things first, I'm just taking my Maybelline Dream BB Fresh BB cream, and I literally live by this stuff. Okay, and then the next thing I am doing is taking this disgustingly dirty beauty blender, but that is what I have to work with right now because when you have a 3-year-old that likes makeup, nothing stays nice. And then I'm taking my Fit Me by Maybelline foundation, and I am using the shade 228 Soft Tan Bronze something. So now I'm taking my Fit Me by Maybelline again, but I'm taking just the powder, and I am setting all of the liquid foundation that I just applied with just a big brush. And please don't comment on the fact that I have no powder left in this thing, because it still works. Followed by the ever so popular Urban Decay Naked Concealer, and I'm actually using the shade Light Warm. And then just to blend out all of the concealer that I just applied, I am going to be taking a Wet Beauty blender. So to set my concealer, I am taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette or contour kit. And I used to use this one, which I kind of still do, but now I'm kind of just mixing the two colors. I've got to get a new palette. And again, I'm just taking a big brush just to kind of set it. It doesn't have to be super neat or perfect or anything like that. So next, for my favorite part, bronzer. I am taking that same contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just taking whatever kind of brush you'd like to call this. Morphe E59 brush, but I like to use it for my bronzer. Whatever brush works for you, you can use. And I am actually taking a combination of these two colors here. I start with this one to do my whole face, and then to darken my cheekbones I use this color. Now when I go in with the darker color, I'm actually just going from about, obviously from the top of my cheekbone to just here. Moving on to my absolute least favorite part of doing my makeup, which would be brows. So now I'm taking my Naked 3 palette and just like a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go into the color Limit, which is going to be my base color. So next I'm taking my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to go into the color Burnt Orange, which is actually going to act as the transition shade. Now with that same palette, I'm going to go into the color Venetian Red. And I'm just using a flat brush, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my lid. So I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette again, and I'm going to be going into this burgundy color, darken it up a little bit because my eyes are really pink. So now I'm going to go into my palette again, and I'm going to go into the color Real Gar with a blending brush, and I'm just going to take that color right into my crease and kind of drag out that burgundy color. So now that we're done, I'm going to just be adding a winged eyeliner to the top of my lids. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette again, and I'm just going to be taking a smaller brush and going into that burnt orange color and lining the bottom of my waterline. And then again, in that same palette, I'm going to go into my Primavera color, and I'm going to be applying that to my inner corners. So next I'm taking my Ardell Wispies Studio Effects. These are literally my favorite eyelashes to use. They're so pretty. I do cut mine down a little bit just because I don't like to have that full strip on my lashes. I'm just kind of filling in the lashes that I did not cover by the false lashes, so there's not a big space. And then obviously applying mascara to my bottom lashes. Lastly, well, not really, just going to touch up my bronzer and add a little highlighter, and then I'm ready for my lipstick. Now, of course you guys know I'm just using my Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy Moon Shadow, and that's what I use is my highliner. It works the best. So I'm just taking a little brush, and I'm going to take it underneath my eyebrows. So for the finishing touch, I am just going to be applying my lipstick. I am using a lip liner by Urban Decay in the color Hex, and then I'm just going to be putting my Too Faced Melted Matte in the color, there's no color, but just a burgundy on top.